Salutations and greetings. Good morning, evening, and good night. It all depends on where you're listening from. So, today we have a bit of news that I think is worth covering. So, if you're familiar with the name Afroman, um, let's go back. For those of you who don't know, I was going to clean my room before I got, you know, that man is now facing trial by the Adams County Sheriff Department for harassment and a whole bunch of other stuff because of music videos he posted in response to them falsely accusing him of drugs and a whole bunch of other stuff. They broke down his door, the cake, stole his cake, his money, cut his camera cords, flicked them off, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But basically, let me read this article first before we get into it. Afroman's day in court has finally come. The rapper took the stand in his lawsuit filed against him by the Adams County Sheriff deputies who raided his home in Ohio back in 2022. In the lawsuit, the deputies claimed the Afroman used their likeness, which were apparently captured on his home security cameras without their permission in the song and merch he's made about the raid. But in a new trial, video posted on WCPO TV, the Because I Got High singer insists that he was exercising his uh, right of freedom, his right of freedom of speech. And yeah, I got this video I'm gonna play for y'all right here.
Because all of this is their fault. If they hadn't have wrongly raided my house, there would be no lawsuit. I would not know their names. They wouldn't be on my body. They wouldn't be on my home surveillance system. And there would be no songs, nothing. My money would still be intact, nothing. So all of this is their fault.
And because they executed a search warrant on your home, that gave you the right to post the things that we've seen this week on the
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Is that right? Is that right, Mr. Foreman?
Absolutely.
yes, for tearing down my door, not paying for it, not being apologetic, me being a sport, doing something peaceful to raise the money to pay for their damages, me having the right of the freedom of speech as an American to talk to my family, friends, and fans about what the sheriffs did to my home. Yes, I had the right to my freedom of speech. After they left, I had the right to kick the can and to do what I had to do to repair the damage they brought to my house. Yes, I did.
You remember in your deposition when I asked you why did you bring the news when you picked up the money?
Yeah, I didn't want to get beat up or Epstein at the sheriff's station after I seen him running around my house with AR-15. So that's why I brought the news and my attorney.
Wow. He is a treasure, a national treasure, and must be protected. But wait, there's more.
You really don't know I noticed her voice is a...
Okay, now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
She's not too ugly.
I'm just
She's
playing.
not too fine, but she's like you about something that's bigger than mine.
Hey, yo.
Lick 'em low.
Lick 'em low. Lick 'em up.
She raided my house. She just collected my camera.
You cannot make this up.
I just don't know. Y'all keep on laughing. You're gonna eat your wife's pussy.
This is actually comedy, bro. This is really comedy. Like, how? I don't understand. How can you sue him, man? What? That's crazy. First of all, y'all weren't even supposed to be there. Second of all, like, yeah, the way they broke that door was crazy. Mind you, he's in court with the same suit that he wore in the video. That's poetic.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Oh, yes. I did a show one night, and this girl said, "Hey, Afroman, I want to give you some pussy."
You cannot make this up. Let's go back to the report. This comes from TMZ. In fact, he turned it back around on the deputy, saying on the stand that all of this is their fault, which we just showed. The artist continued testifying, if they hadn't wrongly raided my house, there would be no lawsuit. I would not have their names. There wouldn't be a surveillance system video of them in my house. There would be no songs. There would be, and my money would still be intact. In this testimony, Afroman said to the deputies, tore his door down and didn't pay for it. He also claims that they still owe money they seized in the search. They should have just gave it back. I don't know why. I don't know why. Then there's his track. Will you help me prepare my door? Which consists of various shots of the raid as well as an alleged photo of the search warrant which seems to show what was issued during during the drug trafficking and kidnapping raid. In court, Afroman stood by his use of videos, testifying, I had to do what I had to do to repair the damage they brought to my house. The rapper posted several music videos on YouTube videos. They dropping the deputies. Yes, he did. He says they were involved in this raid, and it seems he's going to. And it seems he's been continuing to post these kinds of videos as of recently as yesterday. Man, I got another video to show y'all. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on.
Lisa, make 'em know Lisa, pussy like
This is
pizza.
crazy.
Sometimes she won't lick 'em low. Lisa, lick 'em low, Lisa, pussy like pizza.
Yo, hold on. I'm looking. He's getting interviewed and some more stuff for this, bro. Let me see what they say about
New
this.
tonight, rapper Afroman is speaking out ahead of his trial this month.
What happened there and how that turned out for you?
Yeah, I had some sheriffs raid my house.
This all started in August of 2022 when Adams County deputies raided the rapper's home, causing significant damage. Afroman says he turned that experience into music, using his own security footage from the raid in a music video to help pay for the repairs. Now he says the lawsuit against him isn't just about the money. He believes it's a violation of his freedom of speech.
Should have freedom of speech. I should be allowed to sing about my life, and police officers that violate my home, steal my money, should not be allowed to sue me.
with false speculations of me having a basement full of kidnapped victims.
They had a search
Oh
warrant
my
tied to an
God.
investigation into possible drugs and kidnapping victims.
I was a kidnapper, and I had large amounts of drugs.
We raid your house, we steal your money, we disconnect your cameras. Now we need to sue you for saying something about it.
You just was an insane person.
Yes, yeah.
You
So,
cannot make this up.
with that false assumption, here they come, kicking in the door, doing
Wow.
this and that. And I was at Debbie the Glass Lady
Good gracious.
party.
Right.
The funny part, I was going to go home first, get dressed, and then come back up to Chicago. But I was coming back from the West. I was tired. I was on tour.
Right.
I was like, I don't feel like driving all the way home.
And
Turn
coming
around,
all the
come all the
way
way
back.
back to Chicago. Then turn around and go. I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to give me a motel. I'm going to have me some good rest, and then I'm going to go home. And I stayed in Chicago, and I went to Debbie party. On the way home, I remember it like yesterday. After I left Debbie party, I remember I pulled the cover back. It was 3:30.
In the morning.
Yes. I went to sleep. Woke up in the morning for that morning leak. I said, I want to go home. I was 60 miles from the house when I got the car.
Wow.
So just think if I had
Good
to
gracious.
moved earlier.
Right.
Tired, drive back home, and dudes kicking in the doors and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? 60 miles away, them dudes broke all in my house, and I'm sitting there on my phone just watching them walk all through my house and
Wow.
everything, and watching them.
This was robbery.
They don't know you're watching them and recording.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They realized I didn't have no dungeons. I didn't have no kidnapped victims.
That's crazy. That is insane. Oh, here's a. Hold on. It said, if I send you this, just know I got receipts and about to be petty AF. I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Right here. This is what I want. So I'm gonna show y'all.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
Hey, we playing this at the cookout. The electric slide and everything. I said, we playing this at the cookout. And we electric slide.
It's my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. It's my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. It's my dough.
Now, I want you all to ask yourselves, now, who looks nice and stupid? Is it Afroman? Or could it be the actual people that raided, technically they raided his house for no reason at all? He is mentally stressed, distraught. You know, he needs to be fairly compensated as such. But hey, hold on. What do I know? But let's look at some of these comments, y'all. Hold on. Let me get back down. All right. Never mind. It's a bop. I'm not gonna lie. Big black all. Big black all in his refrigerator. Oh. Oh, this is another one. Hold on.
Afroman is gonna do ya. Afroman is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. Brian Newland is a flag. William is a pedophile.
Oh my
if I'm
God.
telling folks the truth, how come I have to go to trial? Newland sexting kids, that's true. Now he's stealing my money too. My proof's on the internet. Afroman will bring it to ya. Afroman is gonna do ya. Afroman is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. Tasha Chamblin is a confidential informant. Roy Gabbard is the judge that signs fictitious warrant. This whole situation is totally their fault. Don't rape me, don't get videoed and caught. Afroman will bring it to ya. Afroman is gonna do ya. Afroman is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. Prosecutor David Kelly turned to jelly when they fell. Coward ran to Arizona so he wouldn't catch the hell. Kimmy tried to dodge us. Rogers tried to retire and dip like a rat, leaving a sinking ship. Afroman will bring it to ya. Afroman is gonna do ya.
Oh my God.
Afroman is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. All you crooked cops
It's still
in
more.
the world that's doing wrong, you better stop, you crooked cop, before
sorry,
I
y'all.
put you in a song. Make your family and your friends laugh out loud and sing along. My proof's on the internet. Afroman will bring it to ya.
I'm probably gonna have to cut some of that out, but you know. Anyway, back to the comments. We got Battle Hymn of the Afro Man. I was gonna support until the whole video is AI. Whatever, bro. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. This dude forgot to check if there were cameras. This level of payback is my energy. I need Afro Man who I need an Afro Man superhero movie. All of this is all of this in an American flag suit and glasses is absolutely comical. I love you, Afro Man. you got this Afro Man for president. He ran into what? They saying he ran in 24. I did not know that. Oh, excuse me. I might have to fact check that one. Hey yo. But anyway, let this be a lesson. This is a classic case of F around and find out. And indeed, they indubitably found out. What more can I say? Hey, please leave that man alone before he put you in a song. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think down below. And remember, Afro Man's gonna do it to you.